say, family, we're back with another edition of your favorite local is Lekker, where we go around Cape Town discovering new food spot for you to come on. And today our adventure has landed us in the one and only Plucky's Fried Chicken, which is obviously all about fried chicken, but this time it has a bit of a Korean twist. If you want to know more about that, make sure you stay tuned, because good food is coming along your way. And right now, sitting with the director, the founder of the one and only Plucky's Chicken. Plucky's rather fried chicken, very specific, which is Korean inspired. And I mean, when I first walked into the place, I was like, this place is so beautiful and gorgeous. So congratulations for your amazing creation.
Thank you so much, Lua.
But with every beautiful creation comes a beautiful thought process as well. So talk to me about the creation of the beautiful Plucky's Fried Chicken.
So the whole idea of Plucky's Fried Chicken was Korean street food. So that was the inspiration. I tasted it a few years ago and I just fell in love with the flavor. It was the first time I tried it, it was like, Lua, this is what chicken should taste like. And I left it. And when COVID hit and we had time to sit back and think a little bit about what we want to do in our lives, I then started working on it. Within a month, I worked out my whole concept and I haven't even started cooking yet. And then I started experimenting in May of 2020. And funny enough, a few months later, I found out that the word plucky actually means to be brave in difficult times.
And that's how it actually came about during COVID-19.
I mean, how funny. Like, actually during COVID, I started a business.
So what are some of the highlights? Obviously, coming from COVID, starting a business, now in 2023, you're doing absolutely amazing in the heart of Sea Point. What are some of the highlights that you've had at Plucky's Fried Chicken?
So the highlights have been for us the special attention that we've been getting from people, the absolute feedback of love that they are giving us from a product that they don't know, they are very apprehensive of. When we were at the V&A food market, people would literally come up the stairs, look at us, this black and neon pink place, and not wrapping their heads around what's going on. Walk over to a burger place because it's easy and safe. A year later, they literally walked up the stairs and came directly to us. So because of that, and also the exposure that people have given us, that they actually want to talk to us and find out about the flavors and how we created the interior and why we did all of the things that we did. So it's been really, really amazing.
The reception of the people. Let's talk about the flavors. I love that you mentioned that, actually, because I was just jumping onto my next question. Talk to us about some of the things that you love. What are your favorite meals? If someone is coming here for the first time, what would you say, this is the one that's going to keep you coming back over and over again?
So I started Plucky's with the sauce. So it's a flavor bomb sauce. Literally a flavor bomb sauce. It has so many layers in it. Normally when you eat something, you get one or two flavors, and then when you finish, it's all done. With Plucky's sauce, although it's Korean inspired, I adapted it a little bit to my taste buds. So I added a few things so that when you taste it, you will always know that is Plucky's flavor. So it will taste a little bit different to the typical authentic Korean flavors. But at the V&A, I've had lots of people that lived in Korea, and they said, you literally just transported me. Yeah, so it's a flavor bomb thing. So the sauce was the first thing I created. Secondly, I did the pops. So the chicken, cut it up, marinated it to become soft, and then we coat it in cornstarch and deep fry it, and then bao buns.
I feel like if I'm listening to you, I'm just saying, I need the recipe. I don't want to come here all the time. I need to make it at my house, but obviously you can't do that.
You can, but it's going to cost you a lot of money. So that's why it's better just to come to us. It's going to be far cheaper for you to do that.
Okay, valid. What's your favorite meal? I know this is always a tough question because you've created a whole beautiful recipe with delicious, delicious meals. But what's your top two?
My top two would be the pops and then the bao buns. Yes, and then bao buns are a typical Asian dish. It looks like tacos, but it's steamed bread. And what we do is because we've created Pluckies for the Rainbow Nation, we put food coloring in, so we make it in pretty colors, greens and reds and pinks and yellows and all of the different colors. So it's also the fun element, as you can see from the interior. We serious about our food, but we want to have a fun experience, and we want you to have a memorable experience. So the bar buns, when you bite into them, they soft, fluffy, and chewy, and then you have and colorful, and then you have the crunchy pops.
Man, I feel like we need to stop talking about it because I actually need to see what we're talking about. So, ladies and gents, let's get straight into the food. Incorporating so many different flavors to bring us nothing but the best. I'm talking Korean styles, African styles, as well as American style food. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the one and only Plucky's fried chicken. That was absolutely amazing. I just want to say bye, guys, honestly, because I feel like I need to still indulge in more food. So much more to come on Next Day Live.